Nigeria's electoral umpire is under scrutiny, not for what happened at the ballot box or at the polls, but for what may have happened online. Allegations surrounding past social media activity linked to INEC Chairman Professor Joash Amupita are raising questions and concern about neutrality, perception, and public trust. In an era where digital footprints are permanent, questions are emerging about whether past online activity, real or misattributed, can undermine confidence in public institutions. At the center of this storm, claims amplified through open source investigations by Nigerians and citizens online. First, let me show you where the controversy really began, with claims circulating on social media alleging that accounts linked directly or indirectly to the INEC chairman engaged in politically suggestive commentary in the past. Some posts now widely shared appear to express views aligned with certain political actors, raising concerns among opposition parties and civic groups. The scrutiny traces a Yahoo Mail address said to match one listed on Professor Amupita's Public University of Jos curriculum vitae, along with an associated phone number to an formerly Twitter account that posted, quote, "Victory is sure," in a response to a March 18, 2023 tweet by Dayo Israel, APC national youth leader. Israel's post had celebrated the APC success in flipping a polling unit in an Igbo-dominated area during the 2023 elections. The alleged response is being presented as clear evidence of partisan alignment, directly contradicting repeated claims that the INEC chairman is apolitical. Well, that particular tweet may have been removed, or the handle which tweeted it at the time may have been changed. So screenshots of the interaction have now circulated widely, with indications that the account was subsequently renamed or taken private, further intensifying scrutiny of the alleged digital trail. INEC has issued a categorical denial describing the allegation as entirely baseless, as a total fabrication and a figment of the imagination of the purveyors. Now, take a look at this. What makes this case different is the method, the open source intelligence which citizens have now put into it. And you will see a former Twitter staff, according to him, says that the account or the origin of the account and as it was owned is similar and has similar origin. Well, investigators, many of them ordinary citizens, have been analyzing archived posts, usernames, timestamps, and network interactions to trace patterns. Now take a look at this one. Some analysis suggests that digital interactions between the alleged accounts and known political actors within the ruling party ecosystem. However, no official confirmation has established direct or ownership or control of these accounts by the INEC chairman coming from the engine itself, which is Twitter. But this AI tool is being used to ask for the history and investigate what has happened. Well, INEC has dismissed the allegation, describing them as misleading and lacking evidence. The chairman himself has denied any partisan involvement, reaffirming his commitment to neutrality. Well, netizens are using the XAI, that's the Twitter AI. The online investigators try to trace or establish link to the original account before the said change of the account. A member of the APC equally tried it, and the link controversies went deeper. And this was Bashir Ahmed, who tweeted and said, "This is what exactly happened," and trying to use Grok to find out. But well, if you look at it deeply, the scrutiny traced a Yahoo Mail address said to match one of Professor Amupita's on his CV in the University of Jos, along with an associated phone number listed on his Yahoo account to the formerly Twitter account that posted "The victory is sure" in a response to Dayo Israel's tweet of 2023, which you can see on the screen. All of these are now made public online, which is available for anyone to scrutinize or look further into. But these are what citizens online of Nigeria have put up. digging deeper into past and what they find out as a linkage between the owners of the account or the person who opened the account, the associated email, the number, the phone numbers, the public document of Professor Amupiton, and how all of this linked. But INEC has come and maintained that Professor Amupiton does not own or operate any account on X and has never engaged partisan commentary in all of what he has done in the past and has remained non-partisan throughout his career. Opposition parties are now convinced by all what we have seen online, and some are calling for an independent investigation, others for resignation or removal. They argue that perception alone could damage electoral credibility ahead of future polls in a digital age where past polls can resurface at any time. Personal history and public accountability in an increasingly blurred environment. For Nigeria's electoral body, the bigger question may be this: can trust be sustained amid unresolved doubts? Well, there's also people that are putting the perspectives to it, that what Dayo Israel was making reference to is the victory of the party in a so-called Igbo-dominated polling unit. And it's been said that that victory is assured is an endorsement of that statement, maybe against certain ethnic group in the country. And all of these controversies need to be scrutinized because the position of the INEC chairman is very critical. Whether or not all these are true, the online open source investigation that citizens have brought up raises a critical question. The demand by opposition that this man must go or must be removed, how critical or how relevant is that? If he's removed, who replaces him? Constitutionally, how is an INEC chairman being appointed? How does he get removed? Is it weighty enough as an allegation to remove him? What is the process of removal? Some other says in other climes, these kind of allegations will have caused the INEC chairman to resign. But we are Nigerians, we are in Nigeria. He has denied that he doesn't. There are linkages to him, his email, and all whatnot. In fact, some people have used that same phone number to pay in an OPay account, which usually register, link your phone number, make it your account number. There's a whole lot of digging that has been done in this. Well, we've seen a statement by Mr. Bolaji Abdullah indicating that there are different reasons, and a lot of them, that INEC chairman should resign. And it's understandable that the ADC has a deeply rooted allegations and grievances against the INEC chairman, considering the statement made about the leadership of